Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a highly requested Ozempic update. So if you guys want to see how I've been doing on Ozempic, how much weight I've lost, and just side effects, basically anything that you guys are curious about with Ozempic. So let's get into it. The first update I ever gave you guys was my first week on Ozempic, and it was very successful. I lost 8 pounds the first week. After the first week, it definitely slowed down, and I didn't make any update videos because there wasn't much to update. I kind of only lost like a pound a week. It was very slow, and I was feeling a little discouraged. I'm like, okay, why isn't it working for me? And then I bumped up to 0.5. Okay, so I was on 0.25 for 2 weeks. The third week, I went to 0.5. 0.5, I didn't feel a difference from 0.25, which is very strange because everybody says when you're on 0.25, that is when it just kicks in and you just feel like a completely different person, like that you just feel so much more intense than 0.25. So I don't know, I just thought that was really weird, and everyone was like, are you sure you're not feeling it? Like everyone was questioning me, like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, guys, I know what it feels like. When I was on 0.25, it was amazing. I was full. I didn't have an appetite. It was great. And then for some reason, 0.25 did not work for me. I was on 0.25 for 3 weeks. And during those 3 weeks, I stayed the same. Maybe a few ounces here, a few ounces there. I really didn't lose much. So after the 3 weeks of being on 0.5, so that's like a total of 5 weeks being on Ozempic already, I was down like 10.5, maybe 11 pounds, but it was very slow. So it was like 10 pounds for 5 weeks, which is still great. Think about it, like 10 pounds in 5 weeks is amazing. But from hearing everyone else and how they're losing weight, I'm like, okay, why isn't it working for me? My sister was dropping so quickly her weight, and I'm like, what's going on? So then I was like, you know what? It is time to bump up the medication. So I jumped from 0.5 to 1 milligram. I went straight into it, and it has been amazing since. So as of today, I have dropped 16 pounds. Can you guys see it on me? I don't know if I see it really, but I just feel my inflammation is completely like better. Like I don't feel as bloated. Like if you guys have PCOS, you guys know what it's like with your inflammation and your bloatingness, especially in the face. Like you guys know what it's like. It's pretty terrible. So finding a medication that actually really helps those side effects has just been amazing. That was my 7th shot, which I am really excited about. I'm also going to be taking the 1 milligram again, of course. So this past week of just being on the 1 milligram, I dropped almost 5 pounds, like probably like 4.5. I just round up, which you probably shouldn't do. You probably should be pretty precise. Like my sister is so about the ounces. I'm not. Like when I see the big number change, then I'm like, oh, I'm down a pound, even if it's like 4 ounces, you know, but like that's just how I am. So I am really 16 pounds down total. So tomorrow's my 7th shot, so 7 weeks. So what is that, 6 weeks? So 7 weeks, and I lost 16 pounds in 7 weeks. So I have been having such great success on Ozempic. I don't have an appetite, but I will say, since my shot is tomorrow, and you know, your shot kind of wears off by the end of the week, like right before your new shot. So it's not as intense today, but I honestly, you know, I don't have like the food hunger, the food thoughts. I'm not starving. Like I don't really get hungry. I kind of just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like small portions. I get very nauseous in the mornings because that's when I'm like starving. But other than that, I don't really have any bad side effects. Like I don't really have nausea. I don't really get headaches anymore. The first week my headaches were pretty bad, only when I was like hungry. But like my sister, her side effects are really bad. She has bad nausea and she has headaches like all the time. I don't have that. I've been pretty successful with that. My one side effect, which I did tell you guys about, and I've had the same side effect even with gastric sleeve surgery, is constipation. My constipation is very bad, especially right after taking the shot. So after I take the shot, like the first 3 days, it's just terrible. Nothing's coming. It's bad. Okay, too much information, sorry, but if you guys want honesty, you're gonna get that from me. So the first 3-4 days, it's not good. It's not looking good here. Get a little better after, you know, the 4th day. And then it's funny though, because after when you actually go to the bathroom, you drop a lot because you haven't gone for such a long time. This is way too much information for my beauty channel, but you guys are gonna get it. So yeah, I don't really have any bad side effects. Everything has been really great with me. Yeah, let me know if you guys want a video on what I eat in a day on Ozempic. I eat very healthy, especially during the week. This past weekend I didn't eat the best, but I didn't eat terrible. But anything I did eat, it was very small portioned. Yeah, so everything has been really good on this end, and I just feel like this medication is really like just making me feel better altogether. I have been in a pretty deep, not like hole, but I've been in a pretty dark spot with my weight gain and how I've been feeling. I'm not gonna get into all that. I really don't love talking about it, but this medication has just been making me feel so much better, and I just feel, I feel healthier. I exercise. I'm back to exercising every single day. If I'm not at the gym, I'm walking outside. Me and my best friend, we just sit on the phone. I have my AirPods in and we just go for an hour walk. Yeah, I just feel so good, and I can't wait to continue doing this. I am getting married this year, so I honestly want to just, you know, be the healthiest version of myself, and I just know these past few months I have not been the healthiest version of myself, probably this past year, especially after COVID. That's when I had a lot of the weight gain. You know, especially having weight gain after gastric sleeve surgery, that's pretty depressing for me. But you know, they don't talk to you about how you actually really can gain a lot of the weight back. I had my surgery 5 years ago and I was doing amazing on it, and then once COVID happened and the gyms closed and you were stuck at home a lot, it just like went downhill for me, and it's been hard to lose it again. But it's so crazy too, because I still feel like my gastric sleeve surgery. I still get very full with the meals and stuff, but I don't know, the snacking, you know, it all adds up. All those calories add up and you just gain weight back. But I'm just glad that I am really trying to lose the weight I gained, and 16 pounds, pretty awesome. It really makes you feel better, especially when the scale is doing so well. And so funny, I never weigh myself with no clothes on. I always have my pajamas on, but now I just do it with absolutely no clothes, and the scale is even lower. So it's been really great. So that is my update. Let me know if you guys want a what I eat in a day on Ozempic. Maybe I will film that for you guys tomorrow, because it's like mid-afternoon, so I already ate today, but maybe I will film it for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are on any medications like this, please let me know down below and let me know how your progress is going. We can do this together. Summer is coming up and we all want to feel good, especially in the summertime when we're in bathing suits or shorts. Like, we all just want to feel good about ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking this medication to help you get there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you guys are not already, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I will see you all in my next video.